up? My name is American Dream, Youngbaca, the American Nightmare. One of the greatest people on the planet, Youngbaca Productions representative. We are returning right here for the BSide Forum like we do every other Tuesday night, discussing all things life, all things hip-hop, all things music, all things comedy, all things life. I got my co-host with me. Hey, we need to get. I'm sorry, Ash. We need to get Kenny and Mike. No. You can get your.
Are we just low on mics?
We good. What's up, Ash?
What's up?
What's popping?
Lots of things are popping. It's October. There's Halloween parties.
Yeah. What are you being for Halloween this year?
I'm gonna be the man in the yellow hat.
I don't know what that means.
Have you ever seen Curious George?
So you're the other guy. So do you have like a yellow suit?
Yeah, I got a tie.
Do you have a picture of all of this?
Not on me currently. I can get you a picture.
No pictures you can show on air. I understand.
No, I can get you a picture.
Yeah, I would love to see it, man. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited.
All right. What are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be. What am I gonna be? I'm gonna be Omar from The Wire. That's what I'm gonna be.
Nice.
I'm gonna be Omar from The Wire.
Right.
It's pretty much the same getup. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited, man.
Nice.
I haven't dressed up Halloween. I've never dressed up Halloween because when I was a kid.
Last year you were a Yankees player.
Yeah, I was a Yankees. It's kind of a cop out because it's the Yankees hat and the Yankees jersey. You know, I look good in the stripes, so I'm excited. So, yeah, that's exciting, man. What else is going on? You ditched us at Venice. No more Venice for you, right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not my choice. If I had a choice, I'd.
You know, I'm DJing at Venice now.
I know.
I'm excited, dude.
Baca.
DJ Youngbaca, man. I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. It's a lot of bomb drops.
How's it going?
It hasn't happened yet, but it's gonna start this Sunday, so I'm excited. I need a mixer, right? I need a little small mixer.
It would help.
Okay.
Yeah. It's possible.
Do you have a
to
mixer I
without
can
it.
use?
I don't have a mixer.
Okay, I'm gonna find one. Kenny's gonna get on. He's gonna find one.
I can send you links. I can send you like.
I don't want to buy a mixer. I'm not gonna. I'm only going. When are you back on Venice? You're back on Venice.
I'll send you Craigslist.
You're back on Venice. When are you back on Venice?
Willing to
December.
trade for something.
Yeah.
What?
Listen, I'll do anything for $1, bro. You know, whatever, man. What else is going on? We had a great time in San Diego.
We did.
We had a great time in Vegas.
I really like that venue.
Dude, we're going to be back there November 13th.
I got to be on a stage of TVs. It was dope.
It's an amazing venue. They have all these TVs in front of the stage, and they'll like old school TVs. I've been podcasting for 5 hours. I'm slipping a little bit. You put the VHS in, you can watch any. It's amazing. So it's right in San Diego, man. Me, Ash, and Ashley had a great time. And then 2 days after, we went to Vegas, right? And we held it down in Vegas. I had a great time in Vegas. I went to a club. I'm not allowed to tell people I went to this club, but it was great. I went to a club I've never been to before, and I had a great time. I got a lot of attention. It's a good ego boost, you know, more than anything, man. Great. It was great. I was dancing by myself. I'm cool. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah. I understand. I'm good, but it was great. So the Vegas things are cool because what I do is I get on the bus at 2 p.m. and by 2 a.m. I'm back on the bus headed back to LA and then going to Venice and doing my thing, man. Anything else, Ash?
I do have a pretty cool gig this weekend. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. Apparently they're making me sign an NDA.
No way. What is it? What's it?
It has to do with football.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Talk to me.
I'm playing for a sporting event in another country, so our gigs from like 3 to 7 a.m. and it's gonna be broadcast.
Oh, so but you're not going over there?
No.
Oh, that's cool.
It's in LA. It's like a venue in LA, but they're broadcasting it.
Oh, that's amazing.
Over there, so
you always killing that.
At the crack of dawn.
You always killing that.
All the hits.
Got my first guest with me today. Hey, Drakk, do you have a mic for Kenny, neighborhood Kenny? We'll get you one, man. Go ahead, man. You could use that one. You can use that one for now. There you go. No, that's all good.
There we go.
What's pop, man? Introduce yourself to the people.
I'm kicking it. What's good?
Kenny, you are one of the most people I know, man. You just show up in New York, in Germany. You show up in LA one day and you haven't gone home, man.
You wasn't in Germany, bro.
No, I wasn't. No. I'm eighth Jewish, so I don't.
You will be though. You will be.
I feel comfortable, you know.
Hey, there's Jews in Germany, bro.
So, all right, chill out, Kenny. It's Jeez, dude. Kenny's like, that shit never happened. It's all.
I'm not.
Yeah, I understand. What's poppin' with you, man?
Nothing much, brother. Just hustling, doing my thing back in LA after a long hiatus.
How long you staying in LA now?
It's been like since September.
How long you gonna stay?
Oh, I mean, I got some work here now, so you know.
That's it. He's paying you good?
Until further notice, you know. I guess I'm here.
Good for you, Kenny. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. your mic on? Let me turn you on. Let me turn you on real quick. That was funny, right? I'm a funny guy. There you go. There you go.
Can y'all hear me?
What's poppin'?
What's up? What's up? I'm Vixen V, Northeast LA native, singer, songwriter, mostly R&B and hip hop.
Why does everybody from Northeast LA? That's the first thing they tell you that they're from Northeast
We're
LA.
proud. We're
I
proud
hear
of
you.
what we're
I understand that, but I've never seen anything like that. Like you don't see, yo, what's up? My name's MC Chuck. I'm from Watts, California. Say I'm MC Chuck. Every single artist I know that's from Northeast LA,
We rep it hard.
they let you know as soon as it happens.
Yes.
Well,
And you know why too? Because a lot of people are like, oh, I'm from LA. And you're like, okay, well, what part of LA? There's South Central LA. There's Northeast LA. There's Southeast. Like, there's Hollywood. You know what I mean?
My
Like,
friends are always like, "Hey, I'm in LA." And I was like, "What does that mean?
Where?
That doesn't mean I can come see you."
Hollywood, Melrose.
Yeah.
You know? So you have to specify Northeast LA.
You ever been to Van Nuys before?
Yes. I have family out there.
Chill out, Vixen. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? You got your mic on?
I'm doing good. I think my
What's
mic
poppin'?
is working. Doing well, Baca.
Good to see you. This is your second time on the show, right?
My second time.
You're like
Dude,
a vet,
I'm a vet.
man. You're like
I'm
a vet.
bro.
What's popping in the
Bringing
comedy
the
scene, man? What's
funny,
popping,
yo.
man?
Just lots
Comedy
of
drives me
funny.
crazy.
I know. It's tough, man.
Yeah, everybody says, "Hey, can I go on early?"
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we all can't go on early. That's
Yeah.
the bomb, though, right?
Yeah, it's tough.
Comedy's
because
a
it's
tough
like,
thing, man. I
10
love
minutes
it.
can feel like 2 hours
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
I'm like, and another thing. Oh, no, stop. But yeah.
We got a bad review. We got a bad review Monday at El Cid. Did you hear about this?
Oh,
Yash?
no, what?
Yeah, we got a bad review
What
Monday at El Cid.
happened?
Our host was being aggressive towards comedians because they weren't respecting the light. So he kept on, hey, psst, psst, hey, and then he told you a couple times to play some songs. Lego?
Yeah.
Lego. It was
Lego
great.
got a great.
It was great. It was great because then it became a running joke of the night that some guy said, "Hey, I'm only doing 5 minutes. I don't want to get fucked up." You know what I'm saying? Hey, because you know, hey man, hey, come, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah, hey man, hey. And then they goes on stage.
Comedy stuff because you're trying to balance everybody. I'm sure he's doing his best. But
No, it's a hard position to be in because so Lego's on the stage. Anyone that doesn't know, he's my gay cousin. Lego's on the stage hosting, doing his thing, and I'm texting him like, "Hey, we gotta go because we have so many people booked." You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way you can do it. And now he's the bad guy, and it's just it's tough. It's a tough position to be in. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta keep the show moving. But yeah, that's the thing. Comedy is one of those tough, especially because if somebody sucks and they're like, "I'm gonna suck for 5 fucking minutes," and it's like, man, stop.
You know what? A lot of people that do that in comedy, if they're bombing and they suck, they suck on the audience. You guys don't appreciate that, right?
You should have laughed. You should have laughed at that. But it's also one of those things when it feels like when 5 minutes feels like 2 hours.
Yeah, I could never do it.
Can't be all of us, right?
I think I'm an amazing guy. I'm handsome. I'm good looking.
Nah,
I'm financially
bro, you can do
stable.
that shit.
But I can
You
never
can
get
do
up on
that.
stage for 5 minutes and do
funny,
something like
bro.
that. Yeah.
You funny, bro. You
So,
funny.
is it hard for you to get on stage and do your performance?
No.
Yeah.
No,
You just feel comfortable on stage.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I get asked that a lot. Like, are you nervous? You know, right when I'm about to go on. And honestly, no. I just feel like I kind of get into this into this mode where I'm just like, cool, I'm about to go handle this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm eager to get on there, and then I'm excited. So then all of a sudden when I get on there, I'm literally just kind of like, I have fun with it. You know, I have fun with it, so I don't feel nervous. I'm just like, yeah, and I get the energy from the audience, and it like boosts you on the stage. You know?
That's so important too, because it's like if you're having fun, they're having fun.
Yes.
Like I've seen people where it's
I think
like,
energy's a great thing, yeah.
They don't,
Yeah,
they don't
definitely.
feel
I used
it. I'm
to-
like, I'm nervous for you.
Yeah, I used to tell people all the time, like people would talk about, even as like 2 years ago, people would be talking about like, oh, good energy and positive energy, and I'd be like, all right, what the fuck ever, you hippie, you know what I'm saying? But I really do notice that, especially just me myself, the shows that I'm excited and I'm pumped up and I have a good mood, the show seems like it's a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I think energy really is important.
You set the tone.
Yeah.
Moment for moment too, because it's like this beat might be off or that thing might be off, but if you're hyped, everybody's out. Fuck, you know what I mean?
you go with
But
it.
if you're like, oh my god, they missed that beat, they could see you feel it. They go, now we're all fucking having a bad. You know, everybody gets awkward. It's like not being awkward and having a good time is 90% of it. You know what I mean?
You ever had a bad experience on stage, Kenny? No? It's
Never.
been-
I'm a
it's
fucking-
been-
Finished,
you just been killing the whole time.
That's how
You
I
gotta
do,
freestyle it, you know.
though.
I mean, even if you fuck up, you just,
Yeah, having good time.
nobody really notices.
Yeah.
Really.
You ever had a bad experience in your life? Like, what's the worst thing ever happened in your life?
Bad experience in my life,
Yeah.
bro.
Damn, bro. That shit's that's
Plenty of bad experiences. I mean, you want me to list them, but
Yeah, give me number 2.
I got
What's the
burned.
second? I don't want the first.
I got burned by a oven fire.
No way.
Yeah, it was
Seriously?
a freak accident. This
I see it?
whole arm got burned.
I never knew this before. So what happened? Your mom was cooking up. Kenny, come on, just the arm, dude. There you go. Thank you.
How old were you? Wow.
So this whole thing was torched in my face and a little bit of this arm right here. You can kind of see.
So what happened with the oven fire? Tell me.
No, it was just random. Like, so basically, there was like a butane canister in like you know.
So is it what? I don't know what that means.
So like Koreans, we use like a little tabletop oven, like grills.
I've been in a restaurant.
And you know, it's powered by a butane canister. So like basically that like Asians, we don't use our ovens, so we basically store like pots and pans in there. So my grandma, she's deaf since birth, almost not birth, but like since a baby.
Yeah.
So she basically, Asians, we store pots and pans in the oven, and we just use it for storage.
Yeah.
So like she put the butane canisters in the oven as storage.
Oh, no.
And I didn't know this. So I just came back from like college, winter break or some shit, and I was just cooking Korean barbecue
Oh, no.
in the broiler on the bottom shelf,
shit.
and my lazy ass didn't take all the pots and pans
To
out.
think about, yeah.
Yeah, so I just left it in there. I was like, all right, they're all metal. So
Yeah, you're all right.
I was this fucking lazy kid. So
And it just went up in flames.
yeah, no, like so I put it on preheat for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I went to go record some shit actually. This is when Kanye actually had his fucking broken
wired
jaw,
shirt.
like
Yeah.
Wired
I
shirt.
remember this exactly. And so
And you're
like I
fired
left
up,
for
yeah.
15 minutes. I come back, I fucking got the meat ready. I fucking opened the fucking oven lid, and fucking a burst of
Jeez,
flame just
man,
comes
that's
out.
crazy,
Just
bro.
like poof. It was like a half second.
Yeah, it's nuts.
And then
man.
I was just like in disarray. I didn't
Yeah.
know what the fuck was going on. Go to the mirror, like my eyebrows are burnt off, like fucking the top of my hair is like crispy, like
Man.
I'm smelling like
Barbecue.
Like you
Death.
just got cooked, what?
yeah, man. So
my
and then it
God.
turns out like so I was ends up I had to call my girlfriend at the time. I had to call the ambulance and shit. Like it was burning, like I had a 2nd degree burn. It was
Wow.
almost 30. I almost had to get skin grafts, but I mean, it is what it is. I spent like 2 weeks in the ICU, the intensive
No
care.
way.
Yeah, it was like I was just like a vegetable, like watching TV and shit.
Wow.
They had to do
that's
surgery.
crazy.
My arm was like 15 pounds heavier because of all
Yeah.
it was a big ass blister. It was just a big ass blister.
Yeah, but
Oh my
thank God that you can't even tell.
No,
now.
yeah, man.
you can't even tell
Yeah,
now,
I-
man.
You can't even
Yeah,
tell.
no,
Yeah.
it was on my face too.
The face is a little fucked up, but besides that,
No, yeah, you could tell.
Yeah.
Actually, if you look close enough, my lips, you could tell they're burned off at the edges. Like if you actually look close enough. But yeah, so I mean, I
I think
don't want
Vixen's
to.
trying to take a good look, man.
show
But
everybody,
it's
but-
like you would never like. I'm saying it's like you don't have anything that's crazy.
It took years,
deductible.
obviously. It's been fucking 10 years plus.
Maybe your
50,
skin,
No,
heals a
yeah,
lot
thank
of
goodness. Yeah, thank God. So
Wow,
I mean,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
the power of the human body. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely self-healing. It's an amazing thing we've been given. So yeah, man, that was probably one of the experiences.
Vixen, how long you been doing music now?
I want to say I got back into it about.
What does that mean? You got back into it? So you're doing music. You took a break.
Yeah, well, I never did it. I want to say like I never got to do what what I'm doing now as far as like recording tracks. I would always write. I've been writing since I was like 13. And then as I advanced, then I discovered beats. So then I would write to beats, but then I never really knew how to take it a step further. I always dreamt about it, And then I kind of gave up on it for a little bit because then I had my kids, and so I was like, okay, well, this is what I'm gonna do. But it's like I was never able to let go of the dream or like of the longing to do music, because I always was feeling like that what if, like damn, what if I would have pursued it, and then I don't know, it just got to be to a point where it was such an intense like urge that I needed to get out and do this that I said, you know what? Okay, I have kids, but why is that going to stop me? So then I literally believe in the power of manifestation, and I feel like if you
What is manifestation? Explain it to somebody like me that doesn't know.
basically, like, if you believe in it enough and you put enough of your positive thoughts and enough of your energy into this thought, you can manifest that into happening into reality in your life. just like the law of attraction. So like if you're negative, you're constantly talking shit, complaining, bitching, you're gonna get a bunch of shit that you're gonna also always be complaining about or be unhappy, you know? Versus looking at it from
I hate hanging out with people like that, right? They're like always negative.
Yes,
But seriously,
no,
right?
they drain
There's some
you.
motherfuckers like
They
that are always
drain you.
negative, and it's
and you're
just,
just like, fuck, dude.
you
just
say, "What's
shut
up, man? How you doing?" They're like, "Ah, going through it." It's like,
Yeah.
"Ah, come on, bro, keep it moving."
Same
man.
5
shit.
minutes of negativity a day.
Right?
Keep
Nah,
that
it's
shitty
tough, but,
energy
you
to
know.
yourself.
Yes, yes. It drains you.
So you manifested this, and now you're doing it.
Yeah, now I'm doing
Killing it, right?
Yeah.
And I hang out with Youngbaca. So
Of
something's
course,
going,
and now
right?
I'm here with everybody here.
Plus, Kenny's here too, so that helps out a little bit. Man. How long you been doing comedy though? I think I asked you this last time you were here, but
Yeah, man, I've
I
been
was
doing
drunk.
it for a while. Like, actually, I started when I was 30, and then I kind of had the same situation where I
that's
stopped.
late to start too,
Came
right?
back. Yeah, just because it's like, dude, this, it's like I don't know what to be funny about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think the thing that I like about being funny is that people who have like a perspective on something.
Yeah.
And it's like somebody's perspective. Maybe some people get it at like 18, but I don't know shit. At fucking 25, I was like, I don't know.
Man,
what
I'm
the fuck's up and
31.
down,
I'm
bro.
still,
You know
I'm
what
still
I mean?
trying to
Like, I
figure it
just
out,
started-
man.
No. That's the thing. Yeah, like, no. That's the thing. Damn, bro, you look old. So much to
Teddy
tell you,
Still 25, bro.
Did you
It's
see
your
Teddy-
cartridge,
You're
bro.
25?
Kenny woke up.
The moisturizer ain't working,
Damn,
bro.
Kenny,
The
chill out, bro.
moisturizer ain't
Yeah,
working,
man.
bro.
You've had it rough.
Jeez.
Yo, that guy did you
Armenian.
wrong, bro. That Botox guy did you wrong, bro.
Damn, Kenny, jeez, bro.
Damn,
Your reaction was
How
so
old are you, Kenny?
genuine.
I know you don't. I know you don't feel your age. How old are you, Kenny?
I got Armenian homies, you know, so
So you can't tell your age.
all right, bro.
How old are you, Kenny?
I'm 36.
Okay, that's not crazy.
You're 36? You don't look
Yeah.
36.
Yeah.
You look like
That was a little
26.
crazy, right,
For
Kenny?
real,
26,
you look 26.
26.
I think
Yeah,
you
there you
passed the
go.
26.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I've been doing it for a while, and then you just come back to it. Like I stopped.
So why
and
did you
then
leave though? You just felt like there wasn't
Just
anything
because
funny about.
I was like, I don't know. You know,
You can't
what I
make
mean?
fun of towers falling down and stuff like
I gotta
that.
fucking, I don't know. It was more like I was like, I don't know what to be funny about. Like I gotta get a fucking job. Like, hey, you guys ever been broke? I'm broke.
Yeah.
Let's be broke. I'm
Getting
gonna be
a
broke.
job sucks, right?
And then you get a job,
Yeah.
and then you gotta eat a job, and then
Yeah.
you gotta pay rent, and then you
Yeah.
got something to laugh about. You know what I mean? Because then you're like, yo, why does this suck so much? And everybody's like, oh my god, we all think, you know. And so like when you have that experience, then you could do it. And you're like, I'm a late bloomer, bro. I like to chill.
I respect that, man. But you seem like you're killing it. Everyone says great things to say about you.
I appreciate it, man. You know, just working hard. The best thing about it is like the more you do it, the better you get.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, so it's like, you know, it's one of those things where it's more of like just doing it, like do the thing you like to do. Like I think it's one of those things where people are like, yeah, man, you're out there, you're doing it. It's just like, probably home watching Netflix menus, bro. I mean, like, if I could go out, hang out, fucking
Yeah.
kick it at the fucking.
It is tough to get on
recording in the
stage, though,
studio.
right? I can't. I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
I'm one of the most,
Yeah.
as humbly as you can say. I'm a confident man, but I can go up there
Swag, but you
and do
can
my
it. It's just
thing.
one of those things where it's like, you know, the last time I talked about it, where like that kind of stuff is you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I want to say like I was saying last time, like I would love to like pursue computer programming and accounting because I'd be fucking balling out on my jet.
It'd be an easier
But
life,
it'd be
right?
easier life, but it's
Be a
like
much easier life,
comedy's
yeah.
the thing, and so then you just gotta do the thing that finds you and keep going.
Yeah,
But,
go
like,
ahead, Kenny. You
That
take
idea,
it.
yeah, take that. Yeah.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Just take it, Kenny. Now that I found out that your grandma tried to
No
kill you, go
sponsor,
ahead.
no sponsor, but yeah, take that.
You ever, like, have you ever had like an attempt on your life, Kenny? Like, I didn't even try to take you out before. I've been shot at twice.
Nah, but depression is real, bro.
No, come on. I'm not talking about that. That's different. I've been shot at twice. I've been shot at once at Daniel's Tacos in Sun Valley, and I've been shot at Kester Park in Panama City. No, keep it, Kenny. You seem like you need it, man. You have just an interesting life, Kenny. You're just an amazing
Yeah,
guy.
you got shot at twice.
Shot at twice. Never hit me. You know, you would think I'm so big that they would have landed,
Dodged
but
it.
no.
Yeah.
You know, hopefully maybe one day, just so I could rap about it and stuff like that. Thank God. But what is going on with your music, man? You making music? You doing music? And you just saying fuck it?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just create some livelihood in LA.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the fucking dollar, unfortunately. So,
Does that frustrate you? It's a frustrating thing, money, right?
I mean, it is what it is.
Frustrates
but, you know,
me.
Just gotta play the game, I guess. I've been out of the game, you know, because of my mindset for a couple years. But
Why'd you get out the game?
I mean,
He cut you off. Sorry about that. I could take a hint, Drakk. No more Kenny
Yo.
talk. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. He
No,
doesn't
but
like
it's
me.
all
He cuts
good.
it off, man. Sorry. I'll put you.
Pass.
So why did you get out the game?
what's up? No,
Why'd you get out the game?
I mean, you know, just the concept of money and stuff. You know, it was just as an artist.
Hip-hop's tough, man.
Yeah, no,
Hip-hop
definitely.
sucks,
Yeah,
man.
and
Sucks.
it's an ego game and stuff like that. So just put music on the back burner a little bit. But my last project was made in Germany with producers from around the world, from Rwanda, Russia,
It's amazing, man.
That's dope.
freaking Switzerland, Ghana, Africa. Oh, there's a lot of African
Why
countries.
are you
out
laughing?
there.
You say Africa.
No, I met a lot of Africans out in Europe. It was so dope.
That's
it was
dope.
Real from the actual country. Like,
You guys
Real
just relate,
African.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Is
dope.
it frustrating for you being in music and balancing you being a mom and all that stuff too?
Yeah, it can be hard, definitely. But I feel like with the proper time management and honestly having a routine and, my kids being on a routine, it's kind of easier for me to maneuver stuff around and to get babysitters because I have a set routine. So I'm kind of like, cool. At this time, I have everything straight. You know what I mean?
How do you manage your time? Give me some hints. Give me some tips.
I was gonna say
I'll be
because,
fucking my time up, man.
If
I look up.
if I don't nap, I hate
Yeah.
everybody. So how do you do it?
I look up. I've been on TikTok for 2 hours.
No, don't get me
What's up,
wrong.
son?
Like, there's times where I'm like hella tired. Like
Yeah.
Like right now, if I didn't have this going on, what time is it? 9:54. Oh yeah, I'd be asleep right now because I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But hell, shit.
I love a nap, man. The
I
problem
love
is
naps.
when I nap, I feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Like you're not being productive.
Yeah, I'm not being productive.
I used to be like that.
I feel like that. Yeah.
But I had to get over that because I realized, you know what? My body
Over
needs
that.
a rest. You know what I mean? So, like, on a good day.
I do feel guilty.
You got a
when I nap.
siesta.
Yeah,
I
a lot
do
of
feel
geniuses
guilty.
nap,
I
bro.
hear
There's
you.
nothing wrong with
Like,
that. Like,
yeah.
20
Read
minutes,
biographies.
just reset. You know?
That's how
Listen to your
that's how
body.
other countries do it. When I was in Cambodia, and in Cambodia you travel
Cambodia?
by. Yeah, this shit was crazy. You travel by.
You see how
things
Kenny-
called tuk-tuks.
Are they both?
They're like bikes.
Oh,
They're
shit,
bikes.
uh-huh.
And there's like a carriage on the back.
Yeah.
And so our tuk-tuk driver, he was like a bicyclist, and he'd like wake up at like 4, 5 in the morning, go ride his bike, because he was
Wow.
like training for the Olympics in Cambodia.
Wow.
So he'd ride his bike like early in the morning, and then you'd do rides until like ride his bike from like 5 to 7, and then
Damn.
he'd give rides from like 7 to noon, and then he'd siesta for like 2 hours in the middle of the day.
Rest. Yep.
And then he'd ride again from like 4 to like 2 a.m.
Insane.
And he'd do
That's
like a
insane.
4-hour nap.
Bike life.
Yeah. So he's like doing like REM cycles throughout the day to like get more done. So he's able to work full time
Wow.
and also train.
At the same time.
Yeah.
Wow.
And get all the sleep he needs.
That's
I
the
do
type
feel
of stuff.
guilty when I nap. Though.
That's
I
the type
really
of
do.
stuff.
I do feel guilty.
You
He was
shouldn't
training
have.
for the Olympics.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
How
You got a nap, yo.
I never knew you went to Cambodia.
You got a nap, yo.
How long have we known each
It
other?
was,
I
a
didn't know
long,
you
it was a
went
long
to
time. It
Cambodia.
was a long time ago.
Ash
What
was
is
the-
but it's not.
Ash is the-
How'd you end up in
no.
Cambodia? Cambodia.
My school did like trips. So like it was a trip to. A bunch of film majors went to Cambodia to different like NGOs that were out there, and we like donated film equipment, and we like
That's
helped them. We taught them how to shoot PSAs for stuff out there for
Yeah.
like different like health care services and stuff like that. So we told them how to like use the camera. To,
That's
shoot
so
commercials,
cool.
And then like donate the equipment to them afterwards.
Propaganda
That's
for
so
the dictatorship,
Yeah,
right?
here's how to
Hey,
advertise water.
Yeah, I know you guys want to dictate this whole country. This is how you do it. You can
It's
have.
the dictatorship.
Gotcha.
No, this is how you zoom in.
Yeah, it's how you zoom in. This is how you do the
No one's
beheading and stuff like
oppressed.
that. Yeah. But yeah, I do find myself spend a lot of stupid time on Instagram and TikTok, and then
That's the balance, yo. The
yeah, it's
balance
just
is
tough.
to
But then
try
I have to
find
be
that.
on this stuff, but to
Yeah.
post my stuff, and I don't want to spend too much time on it, and it is tough. So how do you do it?
Well, honestly, and I just recently started doing that because I would notice if I would be sitting there or laying there bored and I can't sleep within like 5 minutes, I'm like, oh, you grab the phone. So what I actually started doing was I put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I literally have my TV on. I go on YouTube and I listen to positive affirmations as I fall asleep. So it like winds you down. It deprograms your brain so that you can relax. But at the same token, it's talking to your subconscious, and that's what gives you. I would say like. I don't know. It just gives me personally. It makes me just feel so much better when I wake up. You know, I have a better sleep. I have a lot more vivid dreams. And when
Take it easy, V.
I swear.
It's a Christian show, man.
Those 432 hertz
Gosh,
binaural
I didn't
beats.
even know. I didn't even know I could
binaural
blush, man.
shit,
It's
yo,
crazy.
that
Dude.
binaural
But the
shit.
problem is, I sleep with my phone. Like I sleep with my phone
No,
under me,
that's not
and when
good,
it
'cause
buzzes, I get up.
No, that gives
No.
you radioactive
And
waves.
it buzzes.
You shouldn't be having
I
it
already
near
had-
your body.
I already had
while
cancer.
you're
One more
asleep.
time can't kill me. I already had cancer. It's
Well,
fine.
don't reactivate it.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm always afraid I'm gonna miss something. I'm always
It's
afraid like
okay
this
to
guy's gonna
miss
say,
it.
not
It's okay
when
to
you're
miss
hustling.
something.
It's not okay to miss
No,
it.
it's true.
They're not when you're hustling.
That's true.
When this guy from New York says, "Hey, I'm gonna send you this much money right now," blah blah, because it's 7 o'clock for him, but it's
Yeah.
4 o'clock for you. You got to
True.
jump on that and get the money
True.
before he changes his mind. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
true. Yeah.
So it is tough, man. What should I do? Give me some tips.
But don't you? I guess I don't know. In my perspective, I feel like if it's meant to come to you, it's gonna come to you.
I hear you. But
And I feel like because if you're your own
God helps those that
entrepreneur-
help himself. You know.
And I feel like if
I
you're,
love that,
if
the
you're
battle,
an
that's the battle.
entrepreneur, I feel like you're gonna set your working hours, and people who really want to fuck with you are gonna respect your hours.
Yeah, but it's not.
But if they really don't fuck
work
with
all
you
the
and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna
time.
pass it to the next
yeah,
man,"
but
then
you
you're
work
like-
all the time though. It's not like I can't just like it's always been an issue in my past relationships that what time are you off work? I'm never off.
You're like, I'm always working.
freaking always working.
Yeah.
I'm always doing subs. I got to post every 3 hours. I send 5 million text messages out, and it's just
Oh, I have a solution.
Yeah.
Or, okay, keep busting your ass until you're successful enough to the point where you can hire somebody to handle it for you, and then that's when you're gonna be able
So
to
just
kick your feet up.
don't sleep for 5-10 years.
Grind
Yeah, but
until
that's-
grind,
That's
grind
bad.
until
Respect
you don't have to grind no more.
That's the
I
one.
respect
That's the
that.
one thing you're not gonna realize though. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like where it's like you're gonna be like, man, I gotta fucking wake up at 4 in the morning and do all
Yeah.
this shit and send all these text messages. Somebody goes, yo, I'll do that for you, and you're like, no.
You can't let go of the
No,
control.
no.
I would never feel comfortable.
I work
Like
with
I
somebody
wouldn't
like
feel
that.
comfortable with somebody speaking to you about what I'm. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like I say, hey Jason, we'll do this, this.
Yeah.
And
I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel. I wouldn't feel comfortable, man.
Yeah.
I have a app. It's called Simple Text. It sends out 5,000 text messages, 10,000 text messages at once.
Uh-huh.
But I realized after time that I get more feedback when I just do it myself.
Yeah.
It's more
Because a
personal.
lot of people say, hey, don't send me those automated text messages. It's just text me directly. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a balance. It's definitely a hustle thing, man. But
I used to work with somebody exactly like you.
Wow,
It's the
thanks
same
a lot.
exact entrepreneurial.
What's his name?
I can't say it
Why can't you say it?
because we're still kind of cool, but we had to rehash this shit.
What happened?
Okay, so I used to work for him. He was super fucking cool, whatever. And then
He was super fucking cool.
he was cool because
He
we were
was.
homies, and then we started working together. No, and then we were friends, like legit friends, and then we started working together because I saw how much he was struggling. Him and an assistant were struggling, so then I was like, I can help you guys because I had the office background. So I went in with my managerial shit, try to get everything in order. But the problem was he couldn't let go of control because he was so used to doing everything himself. So when I would try and implement new strategies, yo, yeah, you can still do that, but do it like this, and it's gonna kill 3 birds with 1 stone and XYZ. He couldn't let go of the control. Or like when I was taking care of the clients, they'd be hitting him up with orders, and I'd be like, where's these orders at? I can't fulfill them. Oh yeah, I forgot to send them to you. So I was like, dude, to be successful, you gotta sometimes let go of the control, but you can't do it with just anybody. The key is you have to find the right team that you know is gonna grind as much as you, that's as smart as you, on your level as you, that's understanding the main goal for you and your team, so that way you can feel comfortable letting go of the reins a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't sound like me at all. Number one. That's the first thing. Don't ever compare me to no other guy.
He doesn't sound like
How
me at
dare
all.
you. Second of all,
Boom.
come on, Baca Productions, V. I got you. Get you the tattoo underneath your eyelid. It'll be set, man. I'm
Baca.
excited.
Big old
I'm
shit.
excited,
Baca.
man. Youngbaca Productions.
Comedian.
The world's most hated, the world's most complicated, most frustrated. BSide Forum. Back in a minute, baby.
Hello.
do to me. Undeniable chemistry. Boy, you know how to turn me on. Different peeps, different demons. Boy, you're bringing up my heathen. I love you just as crazy. Ooh, fuck around and have a baby. I don't think you're ready for what I wanna do to you. Nothing I wouldn't do. Gon' give me someone. I want you in the worst way. And every day will be your birthday. Right, it's alright, and it's okay. You can stay the night, and it's alright, and it's all good. Gonna treat you like you should be. Right, it's alright, and it's okay. You can stay the night, and it's alright, and it's all good. Gonna treat you like you should be. Yeah, yeah. Gonna treat you like you should be. Yeah, yeah. Gonna treat you like king shit, queen shit. Make you take a day, cause we ain't gon' be quick. Nice and easy. Gotta let me know how you're tryna please me. Right, it's alright, and it's okay. You can stay the night, and it's alright, and it's all good. Gonna treat you like you should be. Right, it's alright, and it's okay. You can stay the night, and it's alright, and it's all good. Gonna treat you like you should be. Yeah. How do I explain what it is that you do?
Yeah. Slum the motherfucking resident. The park bench prophet. Product of my environment. Poverty USA. I rep that, nigga. You already know what the fuck it is though, man. This here for my street niggas and all my niggas in the projects. For all my hustlers up in the kitchen, cooking coke in that Pyrex. Niggas out here hating on me, ask me if I give a fuck. I got killers that kill killers. My killers can't wait to let them guns bust. Bitch, you looking at a real nigga, so recognize a real nigga. Those that know me know I ain't no phony, I always keep it trill, nigga. Fuck your swag and fuck your swag. Nigga, this be that G shit. When I was younger, they used to tell me that I ain't never gonna be shit. 12 years old, started smoking weed. 16, slanging crack. 18, dedicated to these streets and making cash. Now you read about me on the magazines. See my fat ass on the TV screen, but I'm still posted on the block because real niggas do real things. Purple weed, purple drink, syrup though, no Waffle House. Round here we wildin' out and we ride around with them choppers out, nigga. Bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 bang. Shit, you already know what the fuck it is, nigga. I'm fucking out here, nigga. NYC, Queensbridge, let's go.
Who they gonna pick is me and you. Swag amazing and go through the roof. She said she like my mission too. Told her I need head while I'm in the booth. From New York, Queens, baby, I'm the truth. But rap ain't dead cause I'm living proof. Didn't have the crib, I fucked her on the roof. Better stack your money and stay out the loop. Tryna shoot your shot, then you better shoot. Tryna shoot your shot, then you better shoot. Couple gates, a couple killers I recruit. My favorite color, true, you know it's blue. They see you cooking, now they notice you. Think you got money, they all over you. Don't tell me lies, I'd rather hear the truth. Now I feel like 2x4, he had the juice. I was grinding, I was spending money, tryna see the sunshine. My mama didn't really like it as a son, I had to grind. Every time I put my mind to it, I grind, then you see me shine. Even when you think I'm down and now, I'm still getting dollars all the time.
Bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 do 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 do, bang, 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 bang. Shit. Slum the motherfucking resident. Got my nigga Cino with me. Queensbridge, NYC. I'm fucking out here, nigga. Echo Park to QB and back again. Drakk. Slum the motherfucking resident. The park bench prophet. Product of my environment. Poverty USA. I rep that, nigga. You already know what the fuck it is though, man.
Mr. New York, Mr. Hot 97, King of Venice Beach. I got some dates coming up, man. Youngbaca Productions presents Viva Mezcal live in Texas. Dallas, November 5th to the 7th with Slum the Resident. Houston, November 12th to 14th for According to Fam. And then Austin, November 19th to 21st with Young Casper. Youngbaca Productions will be taking over that Texas all month of November. And then we are also going to New York City, hosted by Hot 97 and Power 105, December 8th to December 11th. The whole crew is going to be out. It's going to be an amazing time. And we do shows in LA every single night, including tomorrow night. We got the Art District episode number 37 live at Naki Collective. Thursday, we are back for Donuts in Inglewood, comedy hip hop show. Friday night celebration in Pacifico Canteen. Saturday, the Crocodile Lounge in beautiful East LA. Hip hop. Sunday, Venice Beach from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. DJ Ash won't be there. Sunday night, Cake in Reseda. We hold it down, man. We all the culture. Youngbaca Productions. We are flying an artist out to New York City. We're paying for the food, the flight, the hotel, the travel. Going to get 2 great shows in New York City, hosted by Hot 97, hosted by Power 105. You know how we do it in New York City. We hold it down. Puerto Rico in January, and we got a lot of cool stuff.
Whoa.
You coming?
Whoa.
You doing it?
Whoa. What was that? You going to Puerto Rico in January?
We'll talk about it. And also, we just locked it in, man. Every single Tuesday, Youngbaca Productions, Popo Hayes at Levitate from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., man. One of the biggest 420 sessions in all of Los Angeles. We're going to be having live hip-hop, live comedy, live podcasts, and we hold it down, man. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the Youngbaca Productions Podcast Network on Apple, Spotify, and Tidal, and we're doing our thing, man. That was a good pitch, right, Kenny? I did great?
That was fucking
you shook your head and said no. Oh, thank you so much, Kenny.
I went blank after Puerto Rico.
You know, I look for your validations. That means a lot to me, man. I want you to be proud of me and do my thing. Also, Halloween night, man. Youngbaca Productions, it can be. Best costume gets $100, and we hold it down, man. Where are you gonna be for Halloween this year? Puerto Rican?
I'm going as one. There's one Wick. I'm a Puerto Rican in a suit.
John Wick.
Juan Wick.
Yeah. Juan Wick.
El José Wick. El Señor Wick. Mira, el Señor Wick. It's just me and a loose tie with like a little bruise, like a fake bruise.
With a razor blade in your lips, right?
Yeah. Pero you don't know. I got problems.
So we do this podcast every Tuesday at Levitate. Shout out to Levitate, man. It's been an amazing time. We interview all these 420 vendors, just different people and stuff like that. I met a man today that was half Mexican, half Puerto Rican. His family's from Puerto Rico, and he says you can't go to the projects out there. Like, you can't just pull up and go to projects like we do in America. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't know if you should be going to any projects just pulling up.
I be doing everything. We just played some.
We're the gangsters.
We just played some of the Western video that we filmed in Queensbridge. Shout out to Queensbridge, man. Rest in peace, King Shooter. Shout out to Sino, and we hold it down, man. But I am really fascinated with Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Fascinated with Dominican.
I like foreign ghettos, bro.
Yeah.
Like Brazil ghettos, because it's like they don't rob you, they chop you up. You know what I mean?
It's a good thing.
Palm trees, bro. Don't go to the ghetto.
Hey, we also played your music video during the break. Can you explain a little bit about who shot it, all that good stuff?
Yes. So the last music video that I just dropped is called Treat You Like. It was shot by Shooter Lux. It's on all platforms now. And it's a very sexy song. And so, of course, I had to call for a very sexy video. I had all these visuals in my head, and I was happy to execute them.
After those vivid dreams, right? You had all these great
That's
visuals.
That 432 hertz binaural.
I hear it, man.
My man,
how long did it take you to shoot it?
About 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you find the guy in the music video? Just a lottery system. $5 to sign up. Whoever gets to.
Each music video has a different main character. Because
I'm a main character. I don't know if you know that. That's cool. Yeah. How did you find this guy? You told me you knew previously.
Yes.
Is it uncomfortable doing that? I don't know, not doing that stuff, but performing.
No, because I see it as a performance. So I really don't think too much into it. I just what I want the end result to be, and then I just execute. Like, okay, I turn into an actor, you know. So then once I know the vibe that I want to like portray in a music video, then I know how I need to conduct myself. And
then you also shot a new music video too, right?
Yes.
How'd that come out?
Oh, it was so amazing. So that's not on all platforms yet. It's called Rollin'. And I was actually able to shoot that in Elysian Park, where, it's like in between the palms. So it's pretty infamous for like lowrider events and lowrider bike events. But that's, it's my hometown. So I felt like just the vibe of the song is very nostalgic, and it makes you feel like it's just like a chill, just a kick it beat. And so I feel like that place and that location always gave me that vibe when I lived there in the neighborhood, So.
You still live in the neighborhood?
No, I recently just moved.
Where'd you move?
I moved to Pasadena.
Oh, dope. You like Pasadena?
Yeah, it's nice, but it's very different than, my neighborhood.
Yeah, a lot of black people, I understand. I could take a hint. She's like, it's a little shady over there, you know what I'm saying?
No.
A lot of dudes saying Denver Lane and stuff like that. Oh, no, man.
Like the cops pull up in Pasadena, the cops pull up in like 2 minutes. They're like, bloop. And you're like, damn, you got nothing going on?
Yeah.
But they pull up.
That's funny, bro.
What's popping with you, Kenny? Are we doing this music thing? Are you recording some new music soon? Or you just focus on the hustle?
Right now, I mean, I'm just, just trying to get the old material. It's not even old necessarily. It's just new to, it's old to me, but it's new to everybody else. So, just trying to get that out, the messages out, and I'm always performing, rocking, thanks to you and a couple other homies. But
I don't want to be with the other homies. Nah. I don't. Keep the fist bump to yourself, dog. I don't want it. I don't fucking want it, bro. But yeah, you rocking.
Onto myself.
Suffice to say, I mean, you've been pretty much the main,
Chop it, Kenny. Chop it, Kenny. You enjoy being on stage. You love being on stage.
Mike Storm, shout out to Mike Storm.
There you go. Shout
I'm
out to
gonna be
Mike
out
Storm.
there in Apple Valley, rocking.
Apple
like,
Valley, man.
November.
You ever been to
Yeah.
Apple Valley before?
Yeah, like once.
There you go. I don't think you ever been. But yeah, man.
The
Do
boonies.
you really love being on stage? Or some people that just love being on stage? Yeah.
I feel definitely comfortable in like being on that perspective of the stage, instead of the audience. So I mean, I don't mind being a fan too, but.
What is your favorite thing? You enjoy being in the studio? You enjoy being on stage? If you had to
Yes.
choose one, which one would it be?
I mean, definitely stage at this point, but like studio is always comfortable. It was home at some points of
You
my
just
life.
enjoy getting your emotions out, getting your expressions out. Fuck you, mom. Fuck you, dad. I understand.
Yeah, no, dude.
I don't like my dad either.
That's what music is
But he's
about.
dead, so I can't really talk
it's
that
just,
much smack,
Just
you know?
about rest in peace, But yeah, bro, and even but yeah, there's always some kinds of some mixed feelings about parents at times, and so that's just what everyone kind of goes through. I feel like so. I
People
mean,
get it, bro.
But
A lot of people get it, bro. Like, that's the thing. A lot of people get it, especially nowadays. Like it's cool to like look back on your parents and be like, man, you fucked me up.
Yeah.
Like we didn't talk about it, but now that I'm 40, but you fucked me up.
But
Like yo, my bad.
I don't like to point fingers though, because they built the foundation for us. We could have had it way worse, and they struggled unimaginable things that we couldn't have thought about or dreamed of. So I mean, if anything, I appreciate their sacrifice and stuff.
Yeah, I respect that.
Yeah.
Not my parents. My parents are a piece of shit. But
Oh, no, let's
V,
go.
do you enjoy being on studio? Or you enjoy being on stage more? If you could choose one, which one would you choose?
That's a hard call because
That's why I got my own show. I ask good questions.
these are hard. That's a hard question. I don't know. I really
You have to choose
can't
one.
answer.
Guy comes up to you, the king of music.
In the
Jay-Z comes up to you and says,
studio.
you can live in the studio, you could be on stage. Pick one. It has to be great being in the studio, right? Getting your emotions
Yes.
out. But it also has to be great
I would say
on
the
stage.
I would say the stage.
Getting the energy, doing your thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would say the stage because I like putting on a show, and it's fun, and I like to dance, and I like to feel my music and get everybody else rocking and feeling my music. It's a dope vibe. What'd you say? The money?
You gotta talk in your mic,
'cause your
Jason. You gotta talk in
shows,
your mic, bro.
Yeah, my
And
bad.
eventually, like,
Only been doing stand up for 20
I
plus
know,
years,
I
right?
know, I
And
know. I was
I appreciate
casual,
that.
being casual, giving you space. I don't
Thanks.
want my breath to interrupt.
Yeah.
and like eventually, yeah, I wanna have a big ass concert or concerts, and
No, I was saying that's the thing. Like on the money's on the stage. Like I remember like talking to like music people, and they always say the same thing. It's like you get the album, so
Yeah.
people go see the show,
see
but
the
the show
show.
is where you get.
Yeah.
the
Yeah, you
money.
don't make any music anymore from selling albums.
Yeah, albums.
Everything's
Yeah,
streamed,
yeah,
right? So
everything's streamed,
the way you
so
make
you
your
just-
money is you go on stage, you perform in different states, and
Yep.
I'm not talking about myself a minute, but I think that's what's really cool about Youngbaca Productions. We allow you to perform in New York, in Texas, in Miami, Detroit, Chicago, Las Vegas. Las Vegas,
plug.
November 13th. We got San Diego 2 days before that as well, man. But you gotta get on stage. You gotta reach new markets, and you gotta do your thing, man. But it is
Yeah.
definitely a hustle. you
People
know
like
what
a
I'm
good show too, man.
Yeah.
You put on good shows. Like, that's
People
the
love
thing.
it.
Like people like a
People
good
love
show.
having a good time, man. People love having a good
important,
time,
bro.
man.
That's
You know?
important,
And
yeah.
you can lift like the whole room's energy.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
if you put on a good show and people are feeling it, they're like,
Yeah.
hell yeah,
Yep. And you get a
Pumps
good
everybody
spot,
up.
and plus everybody likes now with everything is kind of like lifting. Everybody's like, "Yo, I want to get the fuck out."
yeah, really.
I love being out, man. Love it. But I love home
You
too.
Forget.
When I'm at
You
home,
forget.
I'm like, yo, I
Now
don't
the
want to
house
leave. You know, I
available. Now the house available. I'm like, oh man.
I love being out. I love a great night, man. Great night out, man. But yo, really appreciate you guys coming
Balance.
on, man. Jason, you got any dates coming up for yourself?
I got San Diego on Friday and Saturday. Check out JasonDelgadoComedy.com for all future dates. Jason Delgado Comedy, my YouTube channel. Funny cartoons and podcasts. And always playing those
What's up with your
Youngbaca
love?
shows.
What's up with your love life, man? You got somebody special in your life?
Nah, bro. I
Yeah.
just kind of, just I got people who I love and who love me, and I'm blessed in that way, bro.
I can take a hint.
You know,
I'm like,
smooth ass.
yeah, I can
answer,
say
my
people
bro.
that love me.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
can take a hit.
Love me. I can take a hint, bro. I understand, man. What's the Instagram, really quick?
Jason Delgado Comedy. Please follow, subscribe, all that stuff. Thank you.
Where can people find you at for your next shows and all that good stuff?
So my next show coming up actually the 24th, this coming Sunday. You can find the location and all that information on my IG page, official Vixen.
Is it a Youngbaca show?
It's not a Youngbaca
Yo,
show.
Ash.
It's actually
Yo,
a
Ash, cut this shit, man. Cut the cameras, Drakk.
I just did a
Cut the
Youngbaca
cameras,
show.
Drakk.
I just did a Youngbaca
You
show.
got shows every day, so it's okay.
True that.
Yeah.
But I have to rest
Okay.
at some point. So anyways, my
So, yeah.
next show is on the 24th. Brought to you by Heatwave Live, and it's in.
Man, she gonna shot this nigga out on our show. What the fuck, man? Man, Ash.
Give love to those who
Yo,
can do
she
that.
shot these niggas out on our shows too. Damn.
It's in North Hollywood.
And it's in 818. Oh man, Ash, this is cool bullshit. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
And then, my latest track,
Show's
Treat You Like,
over.
on all platforms. And again, my IG page is official Vixen B.
There you go. There you go.
Nice.
Young Kenny, where can people find you at?
NBHOODK or any other variation thereof. I'm out there. I got a healing page too.
What does that mean? You have a healing page.
I
need some heals. I'm struggling.
I'm a certified
Healing.
Reiki energy healer.
Let's go.
So I'm in
Who certified you?
I'm in alternative medicines, Reiki masters.
There you go.
So, but everybody has the power. So it's not like I'm doing anything special. It's just it's more focused. So, yeah, just we have the abilities. Everybody does. So yeah.
There you go, man. Hey, before we get into Ash, I want to say we got the Anna Baca Foundation 7th annual Thanksgiving event going down, man. We fed over 100 families.
I want to be there, bro.
Sweet. I'll let you know. We fed over 100 families in last. I'm just fucking with you, Kenny. Listen, Kenny. I'm gonna tell you in front of all these cameras. I love you, Kenny. I love you in front of everybody. I love you, bro.
Love you too, bro.
Your energy, man, and just your hustle and the way. Man, I'm so happy that you're here, Kenny. I want to tell you all these cameras. I love you, bro. I want to tell you, everybody.
Likewise.
I'm not one of those brothers that can't express my emotions. I love you. I love you, man. But we had the 7th annual Youngbaca. We had the 7th annual Anna Baca Foundation
The facilitator.
Thanksgiving drive going on, man. We fed over 100 families the last few years. We want to continue to push that number. So there's 3 ways you can help out. Obviously, with a direct donation to the GoFundMe page, to the Youngbaca Productions, Anna Baca Foundation, Cash App, Venmo. Second way is you say, hey, Baca, I know this family that lives in Pacoima, this family lives in Watts, this family lives in Compton. They can use a complete Thanksgiving meal, and we'll make sure they get it no matter what happens. We'll drop it off 2 days before Thanksgiving, have all the fixings, have all the turkeys, all that good stuff. And the third way, you just share the flyer, get the gospel out there, and do our thing, man. So with that being said,
Let's go.
what is up with you, Ash?
Work. I'm doing a lot of corporate gigs right now. So
What's
I don't
up,
have a
Ash?
lot
That's
of, I don't have a lot of
amazing, right?
I don't have a lot of parties
What's
to
up,
promote.
Ash?
You say it like that's a bad thing. Corporate.
I just
right.
don't have anything to promote. Like it's not like it's like, hey, come to this show and see me play. Like
Yeah.
it's like literally all private shit. But I have to play what they tell me to play.
Well, we're gonna start doing El Cid every other Monday.
All right, I'll be
Every
at El
other Monday.
Sid every other Monday.
Yeah, every other
I
Monday
can
El
play
Cid, and
that.
then we're at the Crocodile Lounge every Saturday.
And every Saturday.
And if you pull up, That'd be great, man.
Yeah.
What's your Instagram account, Ash?
Just like that.
My Instagram account is What's Up Ash.
There you go. And then you should come to Vegas with me. I had a great time in Vegas, bro.
Yeah.
I had a great
I'm
time
down to
in
go.
Vegas.
I'm down to go to Vegas and I'm down to go to SC.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this on camera, so there's no confusion at all. Next time we're in San Diego is November 11th, and then we are in Las Vegas 2 days after that, November 13th. You don't have to agree on it, but we're gonna talk about it after the show. Make it out.
So the 13th.
13th is Vegas. 11th is San Diego.
I know I can't do the 13th for sure because that's my sister's wedding. I
Well,
can't
oh,
miss. I can't
lovely.
miss my sister getting married.
How old is your sister?
She's 4 years younger than me. She's
Is this the first marriage?
28. Huh?
First marriage?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You gotta
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the first
Okay,
marriage, right?
you could do
You gotta
it.
go to the first marriage, right?
Yeah.
Like if you like,
Just
I know
because that
somebody.
gives it the best
I know
shot.
somebody that's been married 4 times. At what point do you stop going to weddings?
Wow, man. Yeah. 2, I think, would be.
Yeah,
like,
I think 2 is
I
amazing.
think on the 3rd one, I'd be like, just send me a card. You ask.
Yeah. It's just tough.
Send me
Like
the
how many
picture.
times do I have to go to your wedding? Do your thing. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, no, I believe you're in love, but like, yeah, do it on your.
After how many weddings do you stop going? Like your homegirl says, "Hey, V,
I don't even want to go to the first one, honestly. But you gotta celebrate it all. But I probably wouldn't go after the first one, honestly.
Wow, that's a little harsh.
I I'd be like, okay.
How many times have you been married?
Once.
Okay. So what's gonna happen with the second one? We're gonna tell people not to go to our thing. It's crazy, man.
Dang.
Kenny, how many weddings you not stop going to?
Have I what?
How many weddings you stop going to?
Stop
if
going?
somebody-
Like if they put
Married
before us
multiple
3
times.
times, you go to the forefront.
I mean, would I go to all of them? What?
There you go.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
would you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you a good guy, Kenny.
Dude, they're fun, man.
Yeah.
Love.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even think about that.
It
I want
is
to
fun.
change my answer to
Yeah.
probably all of them, as long as the
Yeah.
reception with food and music.
Yep. and open bar.
Yeah.
Hello.
Youngbaca Productions, man. We taking over Texas all month November. First weekend we in Dallas. Second weekend we in Austin. Third weekend we in Houston. Fever Mezcal headline all those shows. And we're also going to be in
Let's
San
go.
Diego November 11th. We're going to be in Vegas November 13th. And we have a show every single day in LA. Every single Tuesday, Purple Haze live at Levitate. Holding it down, man. We are the culture and you're not. And if you have an issue with that, you can come find me at 130 and Choppers Lane in beautiful West Covina. Youngbaca Productions, BSide Forum. Follow us on all platforms. Youngbaca Productions and the Baca Foundation. BSide Forum, YPP_podcast. We out here, baby.
My career about to blast like bubbly. I'm not waiting for her to say she love me. I can tell she fuck with me, man, trust me. I got a 10-year-old me still like fuzzy. 325 on the dashboard. Riding the Porsche rockin' Tom Ford. I bought out Bernie's new Christian Dior. I took the jet to the New York store. She lit while I'm driving, I'm in the floor. I took it off track, now I'm riding this boy. You stay in your feelings, you never my boy. I can't come to the hood, I pull a decoy. Another body drop the next screaming my name. I'm going to LA on a private plane. Could never come back and my family straight. I'm touchable, no, I'm too rich or too paid. Skeleton, cardiac, black diamond spades. Pull up too deep like a fucking parade. Oh, jealous ass niggas try and fuck up my pay. Blessed up, Rolex, culling in rain. I put baguettes in my wrist.